All right, and starting at number 10, I have the Minnesota Twins. Twins have a 3-game lead in the AL Central. Who would have seen that coming? I don't know. At number 9, I have the St. Louis Cardinals, 44-36 entering Sunday. Cardinals, I love what the Cardinals the other day became only the 11th team in history to hit back-to-back home runs. I don't know if you're counting along with me. That was 4 in a row. 11th team in history. Moving on to number 8, the Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays lead all of Major League Baseball in OPS. We know they rake. Can they pitch? Jose Barrios needs to step up and be Jose Barrios. Kevin Gausman has been great, but they need an arm. They need an arm. I'm interested to see if they get one at the trade deadline. Moving on to number 7, I have the Milwaukee Brewers. Starting to get a little bit back to more health. Brandon Woodruff, who was out for a little while, is back. So now 2 of their big 3 are back. Burns, Woodruff, Peralta not back yet. That's going to be a little while, but they're starting to play better now that they have him. Moving on to number 6, San Diego Padres. Had to bump them down a little bit. I still believe they're very good, but they did not have a good showing in Los Angeles against the Dodgers. I have them here at number 6. Number 5, the New York Mets. That's right. I have the Mets at number 5. They're holding on by a thread in that NL East. Have a 2.5-game lead entering Sunday. Now, this is cut down from a 10.5-game lead they had just a month ago. So I have the Mets here at number 5. And at number 4, the Atlanta Braves. I have officially moved the Braves ahead of the Mets in my power rankings. Now, why? Yes, I know they're still in second place in the division. I don't care. Power rankings aren't about division standings. There's a lot that go into it. And right now, the Atlanta Braves are the better team, and they have been for a while. So they are breathing down the necks of the New York Mets. And it's close. They could pass them here any day. Now, they both have an easy schedule over the next week or so, leading into a big clash against each other. But I have moved the Braves over the Mets for the first time in a long time. Moving on to number 3, the Los Angeles Dodgers. They've now opened up a 4.5-game lead over the Padres, courtesy of the first 3 wins in that series. They have beat the Padres in the series. They have proven that they are the best team in the NL West. We all knew that, but it was close in the standings, and they've done this with a lot of injuries. The Dodgers have been impressive. Shout out Tony Gonsolin coming on the show on Wednesday. He has been the best pitcher in baseball. Who in April would have thought Tony Gonsolin? Yeah, at the end of June, best pitcher in baseball. Nobody, but he has been remarkable. Talk to him on Wednesday about that, about how he's doing it, all of that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that episode. Moving on to number 2, I have the Houston Astros. The Astros are one of only 2 teams entering Sunday to be at 50 wins. They have beaten the Yankees. The stretch they just went on, by the way, they went on a 9-game stretch. This was almost unprecedented. I haven't seen this, and it's because of how the schedule shaped out because of the lockout for a while. But they had to play 2 against the Mets at home, 4 against the Yankees on the road, 2 against the Mets on the road, 1 against the Yankees back at home. They went Mets, Yankees, Mets, Yankees. The best team at the time in each league, the Yankees and the Mets. And they went 7-2 in that span and actually dominated. The Astros are proving that they are perhaps the best team in baseball, and they are, in my opinion, still the team to beat in the American League over what they have done the last half a decade. They're the team to beat, but the team that could potentially be the team to knock them off is the team I have at number 1 in the power rankings. Still, it's been a while now. The New York Yankees entering Sunday 58-21. The Yankees are on pace to break the all-time Major League Baseball record at 118 wins. That's how many they are on pace to win. So how can I say the Astros are still the team to beat in the American League, but have the Yankees over top of them? Well, it's because the Yankees are on pace to win more games than that have ever been won in the history of baseball. I still believe the Astros are the team to beat because they've been doing it for years. They've been doing it in the playoffs. Could the Yankees knock them off this year? Yes, but I'm going to need to see it in October. But as of right now, the 4th of July, the Yankees are the best team in baseball, and there's really no debating that. It is remarkable how good the Yankees are, and I have them as the number 1 team again in my Major League Baseball Power Rankings.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.